Megatron. I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this. To all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston. Obviously. 30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small group of heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you... You joined because you... You already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Traveling to Eichenwald. Five, four, three,
One small step at a time.
one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Help incoming! I see you! They are taking the point! Disrupt them! We got over here!
Yeah, we're outnumbered.
Can we do this? No, I must not think like that.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We must stop the payload.
Yeah, we're outnumbered.
Can we do this? No, I must not think like that. Does this help?
Hi! She's gonna blow!
Pulsar sit back! The payload is progressing. We must stop them.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself! They are moving payload! We are outnumbered! Are you alright? I must reload! They're moving the payload! Oh, Mullins, not again. Activating fire. I will fix that.
They got us out.
Rally to me! I will pretend that did not happen. Can I really do this? No, I must not think like that.
Sojourn en route.
Let them up.
I will assist. Let's take off. Welcome to orbit. Taking care. Destroy them, Bob. My fuse is lit.
Everyone feeling better?
What the fuck?
I will achieve it next time. I think.
I'm on my game now.
What the fuck?
Not so fast.
Nope.
Stop that payload. Hey, coming through.
I must not forget to breathe. Payload is progressing. We must stop them.
Play of the game.
Shake your boots while you still can.
Commit 6661 kilo. Try 8008. 008 spells boob.
Vote from your mouth.
Which is why you call me.
Doc, you're not gonna help us? Oh, don't worry. I've had a lot of experience with giant holes. It's pointless cracking into the safe because no matter what we find, it's not gonna change the entire fact on my birthday. I just hate that I sound jealous because I'm not. I'm not jealous. I'm not. I just.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
We gonna make a good team. I can feel it.
Much lies in store. Let us see to it. Misery made manifest.
Shields up!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Shields under fire! Taking heavy fire! Catching you up! Enemy turret ahead! That's not gonna stop me.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
Target locked. Engage hit my mark. Wrapping him up.
It is my pleasure to serve.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
The payload
moves
towards
towards
our
our
desired outcome.
Big stanger lat.
Find solace.
Helden sterben nicht.
Got the payload moving.
Allow me.
No one can hide from my sight.
Deploying rock unit.
Minor perk unlocked.
How useful.
So much for higher mammals.
With the payload, Pogamish.
How ominous. It's
Minefield deployed.
It's high time. It takes 100 times to learn, 1,000 times to understand.
I require assistance. Ready to rumble?
Assistance would be appreciated.
Setting charge.
Execute them all.
Experience tranquility.
Keep them coming, baby.
Expect the unexpected.
Deploying rock unit.
Area denied. Calculating trajectories.
Winner.
Thanks for the shout out.
Select a map.
This sucks. I want to watch real TV. I want real food. Sorry, everyone. When my brother gets hungry, he gets kind of like an angry, dizzy Hulk thing going on. That's the angry part. Watching those weirdos help Randy made me feel a little ashamed for having been judged. They were good.
Welcome to the jungle.
Not gonna lie, because I can't hear it in stream. Joining you and just hearing my name is Earl fucking caught me off guard.
Oh yeah?
So, also, that's not Arc Raiders you're streaming, by the way.
I put no Arc Raiders, I put Overwatch.
Saying, it tells me when on my side you're streaming Arc Raiders, and at the bottom it says Arc Raiders. I wondered because it popped and told me you were starting to stream Arc Raiders, and I was like, oh, he was on Overwatch. I wonder if he's switching, and then I'm like, it never switched. So that's why I clicked into your stream and was like, oh yeah, it's not.
It was worth it in the end.
That's not right.
I hope so.
Yeah, I picked Overwatch.
You might not have clicked save or something. I went and looked at the new Fortnite season. I don't know.
Attackers incoming.
I just wanted to go find the peanut stuff, and there isn't any peanut stuff to buy. I think he's gonna be one of the sprites you have to find, but like the way it sounds, reading the sprites, it means you could find one of him, but if you were to take him into the like place and die, you lose it. So that's how the sprites work.
It's just a Overwatch now.
I tire of these games.
Yeah, but everything else Overwatch earlier.
Have you been streaming since you started playing Overwatch, or did you start in the middle?
I stopped playing Overwatch.
No, I'm like, you were playing Overwatch, did you start streaming when you started playing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what's weird is about 30 minutes into you playing is when it popped up and told me you were streaming Arc Raiders, like it switched on its own.
Like I said, I did everything.
You were on in the Discord for a bit, and I saw you on Overwatch, and then that's when I got pinged that you were streaming Arc Raiders, and I thought you were switching games. Because it was
No, I was,
after you were playing. So that's why, I mean, it probably took it at first and then somehow switched.
I know, I was looking up TikTok stuff earlier. How to stream on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Josh's next stream?
The
I think
Monday.
he's kind of. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was liking it when he was streaming more. I was like popping in and fucking. Of course, he's done with Dark Souls 1, and he's probably not gonna go play 3. And I really wish he wouldn't play Bloodborne. The second he was like, I might play Bloodborne, and everyone, people in his chat were like, yeah, Bloodborne's sick. I'm like, oh god, they're these people. Yikes. Bloodborne is not
This
sick.
Warhawk kicking my ass.
I use your Nemesis form against him.
I don't have it unlocked yet.
Yeah, you do. Your shift.
Oh, shift?
Yeah, shift and then block, and you can block more of the damage when he hooks you in at least.
Okay.
And then hope that your teammates will heal you.
I'm not used to playing this guy, so.
No, yeah, you go big, and that's you have a shield, but you also in your big form can block. Also, your team's dead. I'm a little behind, but you might back out a little bit. If you're still alive. You just got hit by a tracking dart, too. That was scary. That was fucking horror movie stuff. Oh, yep, that's an echo. That's unfortunate.
Focal point locked.
No, I think it's just the healers not playing as a heal. Just playing DPS.
Well, looking at it, I can tell that the detachment of the team is not helping, which is like you died, and then your team took forever to die, so by the time you got back in, they all just died. And so you were left in a tough spot of like waiting for them to die or trying to hoof it back in and make it before they did die, and you made it right as they died. And then so they like had to wait forever to come back in, and it leads to like a huge disconnect in the thing. But yeah, getting healed by now. I was like, you're standing by your DPS, and you're getting healed by your passive, like the passive thing. Also, something to know about his ult, and that you can pop your Nemesis form and then like push them, and as soon as your Nemesis form runs out, you can press your ult, and it's like it like pretty much extends. You go right back in your Nemesis form and with your ult. Because yeah, you want to block after he hooks, because he can hook you out of your block. So that's the big thing. You don't want to be standing in his face with your with the dukes up, you know, because he'll just hook you. just like, no, I'm me. The other hard part is like, this is not like Rivals in the sense that your healers can out heal damage in a lot of senses.
I know.
Like, if you're getting hit by a couple people, your healers are gonna try their best. But also, I think, what do you have, a Bap and a what?
Yeah, Anna.
That's a weird combo, but those are both very diveable people. If they swapped dives, this would be even more like getting rolled if they're playing Roadhog. Also, okay, you have an Ana and they have a Roadhog. Why is it not getting perma-antied? What is happening? Literally, that's his whole thing. I heal myself. You take away that. What is he? A fat guy with a...
Finishing them off. Melted down.
My resolve
That's teeth.
hardens.
Eyes on the sky!
Defeat. Play of the game.
You wanna play?
I don't know, overall, it's like, your shooters haven't sounded that fun to me right now.
I just don't know what to play myself.
Yeah, neither do I. Is Jinxie really sleeping?
Oh. Have you seen the stuff for Powerwood yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, I saw this announced 1.0, but that's about it.
Yeah, but you saw the creatures in there?
I mean, they showed a couple. It was hard to tell the big thing they fought in the sky, like the big thing. That's the legendary that's already in it, right? That's the water type. That, like, the only one that was new was the first one that they showed, I thought. All the others were pals that were already, like, in the game. I couldn't tell. If it isn't that same big water one, it looks very similar.
Fuck it.
Dude, like, what? This is the epitome of, like, you've made it, you don't have to worry anymore in the streaming world.
Yeah.
Jinxie is literally streaming to 20,000 viewers. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
It's weirder that people will watch him 20,000. Like, I get, like, I've heard, like, Emiru say something about she would never do that because, like, she did it once and her stream, like, went up in viewership. And I'm like, yeah, that's weirdos. That's people who want to watch, like, a pretty girl sleep or whatever. And they think that, well, I don't know what they think. But with him, he's literally, I mean, it might not even be him. That's what's funnier, is it could be a shot of somebody, because you can't even see the person. You just see, like, the blanket up over their head, and then, like, kind of see the top of the head. And I'm like, wow.
Launch
20
exclusive,
viewers.
launch week exclusives, bypass bonus, clean the Golden Hunter's Dylan Star and accessory. Get the bypass for available until June
And then
13th.
then they're also at the point, like, their battle pass, final battle pass skin is the, like, 8th John Wick skin we've gotten, so.
This is an anime version of John Wick.
It's not, yeah, it's that drawing style, like the.
Yeah, it's like
I forget
anime
what
to
it's
me.
called. It's almost like comic book style drawing when they do the extra lines and stuff, like. and everything, because that's what they like the Deadpool Wolverine when they came back out. That's what they did with them. But I just mean they literally had a like Fortnite John Wick that wasn't like called John Wick because that was before they started doing like the actual skids being actual people.
So they
'Cause
lowered
I
down the power
remember,
pass to 800.
I guess.
Used to be 1,000.
Well, they're literally reselling you skins that look different now. So like, I mean,
I got 950. That's what I get.
that was my mindset when I played Overwatch last. I was like, oh, I have the points. I'll go and get it because I've been playing it quite a bit. That was one of the last times I played Overwatch.
I played this with Kyle
My-
when he gets on.
I mean, I had deleted it before I got the new SSD, and then now I had re-downloaded it. I just hadn't played it since. I wanted to play because I wanted to go get the Peanut stuff. I really wanted them to do like a streamer bundle with him, and I wanted to be able to have some type of crazy emote. Like, first of all, that he has a jam. That would have been a great emote. Like, let's just be real. But it's my jam. And Bungie and Destiny still hasn't said anything on the price, and it's starting to worry me more than it's like, guys, just tell us. Because a lot of people are in the same boat as me. They're like, I just want to know so I can like plan for it or know if I'm gonna even be like extremely let down or not.
Probably stream let down.
I don't know. Most people I've seen are gauging it in the realm of, which I honestly believe. I think it makes the most sense. It'll probably be the price of like a game, like because if Destiny 2 itself is
fight
free.
into the war battle match. Fire spirits create a burst when you deal enough damage to an enemy.
Water ones repair your shield while you're in water, and then the
You have a chance
earth
to find
ones
additional
give you
rare
an extra.
items when opening chests.
I've been on there already. I know this stuff.
Okay, I choose the water one. The water one makes most
What
sense.
I did too. That's what I did too.
You still on here?
No, I did that way earlier. I said that.
Son. I was just was asking.
Bitch. Yeah, the Power World 1.0 and the Monster Hunter Wilds expansion were the only like cool things in the Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, like how you like it when the Monster Hunter say it's massive expensive.
Well, here's the thing. The trailer didn't look that great, but that's what my thing. I'm like, I wasn't blown away by it, but when they say massive expansion, they usually aren't kidding. Because like World had Iceborne, which was the same size as the base game, basically. I didn't play Rise's Sunbreak, but I'm fairly certain it was the same way. Like they usually always fix
I know
any
Monster
lasting
Hunters is
problems.
on sale right now.
I know. But they usually fix most any problem that they are left with the base game and then like just make it 10 times better with their expansion. Like that's like my hope and what my hope's been this whole time. But I will say that trailer didn't do much for me as like a make me want to. Is this the game I think it is?
What?
Oh my god, I played. It's got at least got it in it. Let me see what the description is of this. Why is it mixed reviews is what I want to know. Does it play poorly?
Alright.
So it makes me so like iffy on it. But I've thought about this game so many times when I was like I played it when I was a kid, and it had so many fun games. It's the like a PS1 Rugrats game, and there's so much stuff that you could actually do in it. But like what people like brought up, I remember the mini golf a lot. There was a hide and seek, which was I remember. But I remember it was like my first introduction to like the green, yellow, red system of like green being what you should do now, yellow is like harder, and then if you go to a red thing, it's like you probably shouldn't be doing that, and because like you would go up to certain items in the house and it would have like a quest marker.
The guy's supposed to keep rifle.
But like people are, from what I can see, this doesn't run well for people, which is unfortunate. Nice. Okay, bud.
Why so many people laying right next to me?
Honestly, I think I see why people hate.
What?
Well, it's just most people like one of the comments actually said it in a way that I think made it like understandable, and that is it's not a remaster, remake, or anything like that. It is a straight port from the other games. And what most people don't remember about PS1 games is their controls and everything was not great. Like, that was back when they were still like messing around with what were right controls for right things, and you know what I mean, like all that kind of stuff. So they're like, any problems the original had with it, this will have, and I think a lot of people just don't remember that. When was it? But I remember playing that game so much as a kid, and it was more funny because I literally looked it up recently, like a few months ago, and it wasn't. That just came out like 2 weeks ago on this. But I actually had seen people talking about it, and I was like, bro, that's actually like funny that a lot of people remember that game. Because there's certain those like those PS1 games that you played back in the day that you're like, man, they just had like more to them and felt like more fun to play all the time back when you were a kid. Like that was the one I played all the time, and I never left much of the first level because I was a kid. Like I just ran around the house, played the hide and seek a lot. That was like one of my favorites because you had to go find them and then you tagged them and had to beat them back to the playpen. And that like was the hard part, was like making sure that you could outrace them back.
What's the level? King Sprite? What? Your pickaxe do more damage? What the fuck is this? Oops.
Good work. Now, I want to see what you're capable of. Good work. You know what? Send me the
fuck?
bill. Don't duck my calls. Or you ruffle my feathers.
I don't know what that does, but okay. Spit. Nope. Okay. So this is the boss? Okay.
I will never yield.
the fuck is Sprite dust for?
I think you can use it to buy cosmetics in the collection. Oh wait, you're not. Never mind. I don't know.
I'm on Fortnite, son.
I know. But Bright Dust is a thing in Destiny, so. What is Gothic?
It's a single player game. It's just.
Well, I just mean I've seen a lot of people playing the remake that just came
Yeah.
out, and I'm like, so was the original? Like, I guess it was good. I don't.
I never heard of the game, so.
It looks interesting. Looks kind of like a Kingdom Come Deliverance type game. Which that game would have won a lot of awards last year had it not been for Expedition 33.
I think they overhype Expedition 33.
Have you played it?
No,
Well, there you go.
but still.
I just firmly stand on the ground, and I've seen people who also have pointed that out, that most people who think that have not played the game.
But I'm just saying it's still overhyped. Everybody knew it's going to win because it's. What's it? Ghost Fight against Cloak for something.
I mean, when it launched, nobody knew it was gonna win, so it was from an indie company who had never made a game in their life.
How are you supposed to use these?
Your little people? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought they just gave like passive abilities.
No, this one says upon use, you can go invisible. I think I make clones of it. Okay. Fucking switch weapons. How's that dude shooting me when it's behind me with his bullets? That doesn't make no sense. I'm seeing his bullets behind me. But yet, he's hitting every single fucking shot. There's gotta be aim assist on that one, big time. That one doesn't make no fucking sense at all. Fucking hitting me when I'm seeing the bullets behind me. Oh shit! Oh, you seriously? A hunting rifle? Fucking no noise. Okay. I gotta go get me more coffee. Power's on sale. Hey, Minecraft Dungeons. State of Decay 2.
Hope. It's always been a dangerous.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round one, go! They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Spider is more than just a mechanized suit of armor. It's my best friend. Pretty big competition on this side of this stuff.
Don't you worry that pretty. I'm opening a portal.
I'm counting on you, friends.
The battle starts in
Mine's in
5,
place.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I was worried. Mine's in place. Powering
why that does straight up just happen.
I'm counting on you, friends. Down to 30 seconds. Still give them another inch. Final 10 seconds. We're back in action. The current score is 0, 2, 3.
What you doing?
Switch things up.
Nothing right now. I floated into Phasmo just to see because I saw somebody share that they're one of the old like broken things that get you out of the map is back in it, and I was like, I'm curious if that's true. It is. You can get out of the map on like the hardest map. But I was like, just wanted to see.
And kick butts. Round 2. Tippy-toe a pet, okay? She's your best friend.
I thought we were gonna maybe get a Forest 3 trailer, like an actual trailer of it.
The
At
Voices
Summer
games
Game
on some
Fest.
sale too.
But I played them,
I know, right?
and I mean I own Sons on here. At that point I don't really see the point to play the Forest unless I was playing with somebody who hadn't played it before.
I haven't beat it. I probably I just haven't beat it.
Oh yeah, I've beaten the Forest like 3 or 4 times, and I've survived the 100 days on PlayStation, like with Kyle. We did that, but it didn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get nearly as hard as like what Suns probably could get, because there's not nearly as many mutants.
Bounding back into action. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
It's Namor's disgusting pets. Yay.
Clearly you needed some help. Invisible? If we survive this journey, you are nothing!
That would be totally amazing.
So it could be a much scarier version of that game. I know that the Backrooms has been around for a while, and it looked a lot more like indie type game before, like a lot more like not that freaky looking. But now the movie and everything, I think they got a lot more funding behind it.
Fucking team
Um,
pushed up way too much. But yeah.
Backrooms Lost Runners looks a lot more like graphics that could be fucking scary. Actually one of the cool things that I saw come out of that, which I mean not that I play it, but I think it's a game that might finally dethrone Dead by Daylight, and that's the new Saw game. Because
Hopefully.
it's the same type of well, I just mean it's the first in a while that I can remember that's come out that's the same that's even trying to dethrone Dead by Daylight, like having the one killer and other people's trying to like get their way out. I'm curious how it's gonna work though. Is it like going to be just big rooms and then one guy working traps and trying to catch you in them, or like what? Like because that could be like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that great, but I don't know how intricate they'll take it. Because it would be cool if you, like, as the killer, get like a prep time and you actually get to set up like what traps you want, and then they wake up in there or some shit, and dude, you know how cool it would be if they made a thing that, like, instead of having a like voiced thing come over or something, they made it to where the killer could talk, but it changed, like the voice changer made them sound like John Kramer or whatever. So like you could have them come over and be like, I want to play a game. Because I will say the first Saw movie is still like one of the better horror movies I've ever seen, or like the horror-esque movies. It's like a suspenseful, it's not really a horror, it's more gore and stuff. But like the twist at the end and everything is still like one of the best. Like, oh, that's, I see why they ended up making like a bajillion movies of this, because that one sucked a bunch of people in.
We straight up fucking queened them on that one.
He said game over.
Yeah, but the time got boosted up to, they only had 6 seconds left on the time. Okay, it made him boost up to a minute. That's unfair.
Oh, that's Great Britain is what that. Okay, sorry. I have the Overwatch World Cup over to my other screen, and I'm trying to figure out who Portugal was playing, because I'm like, there's 2 of the DPS on this team are literally like Overwatch League players, and I was like, oh, it's Great Britain. That makes sense.
This dude complaining about like, they should only get 6 seconds. They should only get 6 seconds.
That's not how it works. You get a minute. You get rounded up to a minute if you complete. But the better part to that is whatever extra time they have added on gets added onto your time as well. So they had 6 seconds. They got 54 seconds added on. That means you got 54 extra seconds.
No. We didn't get 54 extra seconds.
I'm like, I can say almost with fair certainty that you did. That's how that works.
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Like that's the whole why it buffs them up to a minute. Is because the amount of time that it buffs them up, it gives you guys as well.
Down to 30 seconds.
Almost out of time.
Clear. before you attack. Get ready. This place is giving me a great idea for a new song.
I know a nice little karaoke bar in nowhere. Maybe you can try it out there.
It might be fun to debut new material in front of a crowd for once.
And if you happen to need a backup dancer,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
yeah, personally, I think one Doom is way more than enough. Am I right? Oh boy, here they come! Can't keep me down for long. That's the stuff. Can't keep me down for long.
Hey, at least nobody said art. I think. Oh, that's all.
Can't keep me down for long.
A nice deep freeze.
What the fuck, Evu? I hate that fucking shit. Her art shouldn't fucking fly up in the air like that.
Can't keep me down for long.
I'm hurt.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Can't keep me down for long.
Boom! No skill shots!
A nice deep freeze.
That's some stupid ass fucking shit right there. I was using my art on Star-Lord, flying up in the sky. Okay? And then the ninja chick activate her art and hit me up in the fucking sky. That's some stupid shit. I'm at max height and he still hit me.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
Round one.
There's only one genuine certified Star-Lord, and you're looking at him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know why I armor up. What about you?
My dad invented this suit. I want to carry on what he said.
Yeah. I know all about living up to a father's legacy. It's not easy.
The right choices never are. But that doesn't mean we stop making them. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Looks like you're like a Guardians, huh?
Spider took down that turret. Take that! Way to go, Spider!
Behind you, my ally.
Oh, sweet moves, right? Ooh, that's the stuff.
Double KO!
In your face, loser. Back to the armory for you, Punisher.
As always.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, thought you had me.
Foe is here.
Oh, did you see that?
Foe is here.
Oh, did you see that? Ha, much better.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Did you see that? Ha, much better.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
You there. Look here.
Tony's down. You reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Punch the adversary.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Pulse charge! Fire!
Ha, much better.
How are you getting heals?
Can't keep me down for long. Oh boy. Oh, did you see that?
Judge, jury, executioner!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Fantastic! Ha! Oh! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
I'm back.
Only 60 seconds left. Down to 30 seconds.
I have many faces.
I'm bright like a star!
The destroyer can do that too.
It's a squirrel, not me! The final 10 seconds.
The more the merrier.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Okay, all eyes on this spot, pals. The current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2, go!
The bond between a symbiote and its
I'm here to finish.
He'll be
My dad
coming in
knows
30
Spider for
seconds.
himself,
Stay
but
strong.
I feel like I was born to pilot it.
Did you bring your squirrely little pals?
I mean, have you met me? Dippy-toe, me, Luna.
I don't speak squirrel.
The battle starts in 5,
Time for some
4,
fireworks.
3, 2, 1.
You're up,
You have to
little
stop
one.
them from securing the mission area.
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, young. Powering up.
Yo, don't ask me to swap and then not heal me. Yeah, you guys are throwing. You're throwing.
Don't count us out yet. Better stop that vehicle. I'm counting on you, friend. No, that doesn't count. Better stop that vehicle. Mine's in place. Systems restoring.
Judge, jury, execute.
Whoever they are,
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha!
My thanks, healer.
We're back in action.
I'm gone.
Arm it up!
I'm counting on you, friend. This is just one of your tricks. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. No, that doesn't count.
You have my gratitude.
Better stop that vehicle. You're up, little one.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Ready for another ghost fighter? It's now or never. Stop them.
Twas but that I have spotted an enemy.
Systems restoring. It's fighter time! Us against the world! Ready for another ghost fighter? Final score, 2-3.
Martial law decree effect. No unauthorized entry.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Someone's gotta guard the galaxy. Might as well be me. Family out here in space, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
How many of those mystic portals of yours can you open at once, Doctor?
I'm not sure I feel comfortable divulging that information without first understanding why.
Tiger Division could use
A
a
nice
way to
deep
mobilize
freeze.
our agents on a global scale at a moment's notice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Come, dine with me in Valhalla.
Perhaps is injured! Mayday!
That's the stuff.
We are undefeatable!
Yeah, right.
Let's try this again.
Oh, Stark. Even your riches are not eternal.
Better stop that vehicle! That one hurt.
Against the wall.
No stopping the
Time to
Star
work
Lord.
some magic.
Better stop that vehicle!
Day and night. No monster's getting the best of me.
Slice and dice.
By the eye of Agamotto! Let the devils out! I'm back, baby. I was born ready.
Slice and dice.
We are undefeatable! Us against the world!
A thousand gods!
You own nothing! World
You're not in this alone. You had this coming. You know that. Beware! Behind you! My life was in peril. Thank you.
I like the code.
I'm back, baby. Hell yeah. As good as You're not in this alone. You let the beast out, Mac. Can you?
Slice
He
and dice.
stopped them in their tracks! Double KO!
You never stood a chance.
Only 60 seconds left! He stopped them in their tracks!
Good medicine. Slice and dice. Crunch time. A thousand gods!
We are undefeatable!
The hunt is on.
The final 10 seconds!
By the eye of Agamotto!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Purple's not so funny now. Slice and dice.
The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Round 2.
My whole life, all I've known is the hunt. My thanks. My thanks.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Hey, want to know a little secret? Your song Flow is on my playlist.
Slay list?
Yeah, the playlist I put on when I'm out slaying vamps. Huh. Really gets my blood pumping.
People have told me that was a killer track, but I didn't take it literally. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, somebody tell me this isn't some kid's birthday party again. Our enemies are near. I'm cutting in. I'm cutting in. Slice and dice. As good as new. The hunt's not over yet. The hunt is on. Yeah, I earned that one. Taste cold steel.
I am ready to put on a show.
Slice and dice.
Moon Knight's leaving Onks all over the place.
Defense is compromised.
A nice deep freeze. You are nothing.
Slice and dice. Somebody's always trying to ice me up here.
Double KO.
Slice and dice.
Actually getting to see all these competitors in person.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Two clogs and three
Takes a lot more. I was born ready.
saying anyway. Right, Tony?
Feeling here. Did it okay? I think
Ooh, there's strategic.
The moon haunts you.
I'm hurt. Moonlight plays
Cutting
an
in.
Any other Onks need wrecking?
Take cold steel. You ticked off the wall, Slayer. Do your worst. Slice and dice.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Begins to awaken.
Stop behind you.
By the eye.
Final score 3-2-2. Another epic victory!
What you doing, Austin?
Like literally.
Still doing nothing?
Yes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Round 1,
Spilling
go!
blood to save the world.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If ever a place needed some light, this is it. Good thing you're here.
We might need some healing snow pretty soon, too.
All of us have a part to play, right?
Right. Let's go be heroes. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was born ready.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
After all this time, it's nice to finally have some help saving the universe. Farewell.
I'm cutting in. Weapons are tools, and I'm the master craftsman. I'm good to go. More scum scraped off. The eye must rest. Here is an enemy to pursue.
I'm still warming up. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Not so sure. We're finding our groove. Oh, hi. Thanks for everything.
Need some ranged firepower. You were literally born for this. Battlefield ready again.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
If they push in early enough, I'll ult here. Okay, never mind.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up.
Fight a real freeze. You're practically a block of ice. Ooh, that one hurts.
I'm good to go.
Help this vehicle to its destination. Good thought. I usually like the underground scene, but
Assemble!
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I might go probably find something to eat.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Get that vehicle moving again.
please, we're hurt.
We deliver this essence or we go down trying. Judge, jury, executioner!
Double KO.
Lights out for scum. Get the space scoop to the basement. You got it. Castle went down fighting. Enemy in front. Good medicine. Extended my deployment.
So close. This is your big chance.
I'm over here. I can heal you.
I'm good to go. I am Asgard's might!
Time for my biggest hit. Release the Glorm!
the dark, but
My time to shine. Get that vehicle moving again.
now I'm getting mad.
We have 3 ults, so we should be able to get it with that.
Move this vessel. Guide this vehicle to its destination. I have tagged a foe. Hostile. Battlefield ready again.
Not in control here.
Cap's behind us.
That was a total blindside. Only 60 seconds left.
Castle went down fighting. Good medicine. An unseen
You need to teach me that spell.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Round 2, go!
I am a mutant and proud to be one. Speed is everything.
I'll be honest, I forgot I had a portal, but we didn't need it.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. We better test this out.
Try and keep yourself under control, one.
Yeah. Yo, how do I do the portal into the void? How do you learn that shit?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Extra power never hurt.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Nothing
Of
here.
course, Franklin and Val are gonna be so sad they missed this. Oh, hello.
I get a portal.
We better test this out.
What am I? Invisible? I've always been a heavy hitter.
Just embrace the light. They're sneaking from behind.
I am strengthened for battle. only just begun.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Get this
Our foes have found us.
denizens of the deep. By the eye of Agamotto. Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
I don't know if the portal was needed, but it worked. So.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Cleanse this place.
Clever, Stephen.
That is much better. Imperious! Our enemies are near. I unleash the Vishanti's power.
You belong to me. Only 60 seconds left.
Their portal should be on cooldown, so.
Yeah, they just used it.
Here is an enemy to pursue.
You stopped them in their tracks. Down to 30 seconds.
Hold them up. We almost got this. That is much better. Protect your key.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nothing here. Suspicious.
Oh, perfect. Hex.
Got this.
Final score. 3, 2, 1. Another epic victory.
Best cosplays transitions. Mommy, would you quit calling me mommy? Ugh.
How on earth am I supposed to find probable cause when Mickey Mouse is writing these reports?
I don't know why it's on the evidence. Obviously, we didn't write it here. Whoever's handbook is written there, and so I understand your frustration. I'm highly considered.
Mr. Cooler, I'm gonna find no probable cause in your case. Don't kill anyone. You know, every single day on the news, how many people die in our county because of a DWI? How many? Every single day. We lead the nation.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Fatalities because of boneheaded moves that are made. Some gotta guard the galaxy. Might as well be me. This is not to say that they may not indict.
Stop ordering stuff so.
Do you have eyes on the target?
Why are some Japanese people saying that fatigue is real? Science Zain is a naturalized citizen with a Japanese passport, yet he claims police stopped him 15 times just for his appearance. So, he sued the state for racial profiling. But Japan isn't backing down. For locals, these checks guarantee the lowest crime rate on Earth. Police profile everyone, including Japanese with tattoos. If you have nothing to hide, you cooperate. To many Japanese, this lawsuit is a toxic Western import designed to blind the police. Is it discrimination or basic safety? Why are
Round one.
It's an endless universe. But somehow,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old. Gather and attack here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What are they like? Other worlds where I looks like we've got ourselves a party. Good medicine.
I'm back, baby.
Our enemy shall not be wish you were this cool.
Bullshit!
I'm back, baby.
Enemy in front of us. I feel so exposed. My
In your face, loser.
Good job. My God. You're probably portaling. You're probably portaling. Portal.
By the eye.
Spit me out. Jeff, spit me out.
Only 60 seconds left.
Good job.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
It's out of order.
Yes, I can read the sign. I'm just pondering the implications.
I think it implies that the elevator doesn't work.
Again, I can read the sign.
You must be Leonard's mother.
I don't know if I must.
I'm gonna open a portal.
Certified Star-Lord. And you're looking at him.
I'm gonna open a portal.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, King Kitty! You're here. You're sitting on your throne back home.
My sister, Princess Shuri, oversees affairs in Wakanda during my absence.
Ooh, a real life princess. Any chance you'd like to add another affair to oversee?
Yes, she did.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I am
3,
shocked at how totally okay you are.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna open a portal.
No offense of excessive speed, but also reckless driving. You're going to
Well, I got stunned.
Told you. Told you, far side.
We do it the old-fashioned way.
Your nation has some strange subjects, number one.
I was looking for one of these. Oh, let's play a game! Let's try this again.
Sound the retreat. Sound the retreat.
Yes, good job with the backline.
Can't keep me down for long.
You hurt people. I hurt you.
I'm going Penny, guys.
I'm good with you. I didn't forget about you.
double KO.
You made your last mistake. Squids are toast. Now my sights are on their king.
Hope I make the cut!
GG's.
Final score 1-2-0. Another epic victory. Big win.
outside. So you can access it from in here. I'll show you this. There's your first sub door. Which you can counter in. This is the shower. And this is the door into the bunker. Walk right into the bathroom. Have your vanity, shower, the toilet, the water system is all right there. 6 feet of your countertop, cabinet space with a stainless steel microwave. And the NBC air filtration system is right in there. We have some Uniscrut on the wall, so you can hang bunk beds. And that's about it. This one does have the escape tunnel as well. It's a 10 by 20. The coolest thing about this bunker is that
Whatever that strange dingle is.
It'll make a lot more room probably for Lohe on someone like a Captain America or a Venom, given that no Vanguards have really copped any bans from Reason Gaming. They don't see any need to try and constrain that pool. In fact, it's been very much focusing on the strategists here with the obviously the one ban on the Phoenix coming through to try and constrain Simba. I wonder if maybe this means that Simba's the one who pivots over to the Mantis and we see Knudsen playing that solo duelist, maybe on something like a Star-Lord. Star-Lord's still open for both sides.
Yeah, Knudsen does look like really good on the Star-Lord from what we've seen, so wouldn't be too surprised if we do see that, and that's exactly what they're actually opting for this go-around. So instead of having Simba in, they have Knudsen in just to change it up and actually kind of bait out that ban that we saw for the Phoenix specifically. Knudsen really likes to play that Star-Lord from what we've seen, so like this composition from them, double damage boost onto Knudsen, see if they can carry them forward to victory. Also having relaxing on that Luna just for the freezes, but also Snowflake as well. All of the resources being put into Knudsen and see if they can carry them to victory here. Whereas Crownfall, I mean, I'm looking at Fahad specifically on that Phoenix. They got the one-sided Majed as well on the Black Cat. We've seen, middling results recently on Domination, but this is one of the good maps for her.
Honestly, somewhat surprised that Reason are copping that Phoenix ban with Simba not in. Given that for Knudsen and Nocta, I don't think it's a huge part of their overall threat package as a duelist.
We'll have to see though. Maybe they'll learn from their mistakes. They've maybe strategized before. It's like, hey, we're going to do this regardless because we just want to have the one-sided Phoenix, not have to worry about it. See if we can get the rocket through as well. But Protoss on that White Fox will give them a little bit extra survivability as well as, Majid, I'm just looking for them to try and target that back line. The Loki Greens, or not even actually playing the Loki this time, excuse me.
Not much opportunity for pickpocketing thus far from Majed, who is feeling a little bit broke on the sidelines. Protoss falling low, nice charm over towards Passawo, but Crownfall are losing out heavily when it comes to damage on the point. Majed's already fallen on down low. You can see Desplay is looking for triage and somehow out-damaging Crownfall Reason. They're managing to do it with only a singular duelist. There must be a lot coming through from Knudsen here. He's already 69% of the way towards the ultimate. Indeed, it is nice damage going the way of a Boohoo, but finally Fahad has found his angle. Knudsen and Relaxing both going to fall on down, and Lohe is very much focused in on keeping this one contested. A rare Black Cat and Captain America team up is going to be available as well. They need that pixel perfect reflection in towards the back. Ricochet could be a primary target, instead going over towards the Ultron. A pickpocket into the midst of Reason, but Reason just turned on the cat before she can slink away and escape with her feline wiles. A Boohoo returns. Pentagram of Ferala opened up to keep this one contested. Reason disengage off the back of the reinforcements that Crownfall can bring to the table.
Rashad really one of the only few strategists remaining here for Reason after Boohoo is able to get that too, and there's the combo that I've been waiting for.
All right, out comes the damage boost. Galactic Legend Knudsen cuts through low. He first falls low, quite literally, into the range of a Boohoo, and the daggers of Dinax just pierce the hide of the Star-Lord.
This is another combination that we saw from preseason, and we're just getting flashbacks for these last two series of the day. The Doctor Strange and Invisible Woman team up, also having some extra sustain. You can heal yourself a little bit too with that dark magic and make it a bit more difficult for people to press the issue with your big Seraphim shield. So I'm liking this positioning from a Boohoo and the way that Crownfall are just having that kind of man-on-man coverage. You can see it. Even Knudsen getting taken out by Anakochi. That is not the look that you want to see.
Force Physics Final Blow, a bit of a rarity. Now Majed coming around the outside. This was a great pincer maneuver, by the way, from Crownfall. Totally got Reason in a corner, and they need it to be aggressive with this. Is Depasso just ultimate? We're going to try and turn it around right here and now, but we don't really have the healing to make this one work. You can't get by on the limited heals available.
Yeah, the Banhammer is so effective in that moment. Fahad, though, gets the last laugh with a KO onto Passawo, forcing them to swap over to the Venom, and I think that's a better option for them, too, just so that they can tickle the back line as best as possible and get them distracted from Fahad when they're trying to keep them in the fight here.
Oh, beautiful angle here from Majed. We're going to need plenty of healing to survive on the outside. Another big ultimate coming on through, but nothing to be gained off the back of it. A Boohoo still wants to do all the healing that Rashad was bringing out. Now it's down to Cal with this rampage to try and turn it all around, but waiting for that overhealth to be taken away from Crownfall first. Fahad wants to strike preemptively here and puts himself directly on top of Rashad, who cannot be saved by Relaxing. And so now Cal needs to try and stop the brawl, and it Strax with the rampage falling low. Fahad being assaulted assaulted by Passimo. Where's the healing? It's nowhere near. The dark tendrils, dark dead predations pierce into the heart of Crownfall, who now at 93% are still in a commanding position with Cal being taken away. A bounce towards the ground, the marbles smack into Relaxing and Reason are left out of sorts right here. They've got two players towards the back. Does Knudsen dare use their ultimate? There's not really much in the way of support for them. Once for the 1v1 onto Fahad, a quick teleport away. A Dosio here and there. Where will the touch come from? From the side of Reason. Once again, Knudsen, a victim of the Force physics, as opens the portal.
Yeah, Nocta using the Rage of Ultron as well, just to try and clear the field and finally get some percentage for their team if they can actually walk it down. And that's the tough part for Crownfall here, is like, okay, we got to recontest, but we're still going to keep it as pressured as possible. Beta has many ultimates, and even if we go down, we have so much percentage ahead of Reason Gaming.
Push down low. Nocta, the accuracy being rewarded here. Final hit after final hit off the back of the Encephalo Rays will give Reason a stay of execution here.
A decent look for Reason towards the end. I like Cal swapping on over to the Doctor Strange, but of course they had to use the portal in that moment. And I think having the shield just to keep their backline a little bit more sustained from the flexibility and flankability of Crownfall made it easier for them to finally get some percentage on this first sub map. But I'm curious if they're going to stick with it or if they're going to swap off to something else. You know, Passawell using the Beast of the Abyss, at least in the backline, to see what they can do with it.
Oh, the damage boost I don't think was quite there. How do you get away from this? As possible, just getting knocked around, continuously sucked in by the E of the Doctor Strange. Mazed seems to find an opening, but Rashid manages to close that door in their face. Newton might have to fly low here inside of the extra health given over by Rashid. Nice focusing towards Rashid, and the strike from orbit. Someone got a 9-kill streak or something over there. They called in the airstrike. Boohoo now manages to roll on forward. Not so worried about the damage boost. Knudsen's going to be in a very dangerous position, and Protoss is there with the finish. A bounce off the heel on the Doctor Strange is all that you need. Passio doing their best to keep this one contested, but Crownfall are still in a commanding position with all of the frags they've grabbed thus far. Cal is down again. Overtime starts to tick on over, and Reason don't really have a path back into this. It's got to be Passio with the swing into the frenzied arrival. But the body block from a Boo! Bro's just there, chungously standing. You can't get past me.
Oh, the Force physics was there at the end too, just in case they did manage to get towards the objective just a little bit further, but the inches were not enough for the Venom to touch the point there. So we do see Reason Gaming going down, not in the way that we kind of expected from this first sub map here, but now looking ahead. I mean, this is the first map we've ever seen Cal play on this Reason Gaming roster. They're playing with Knudsen again as a sub for this team too, so trying things out towards the end of the group stages specifically, and I believe that they are potentially locked in for those playoffs as well, just based off of, you know, the map head-to-head that we've seen between the teams remaining in their group. But even then, I mean, you want to show up against this team that sent you out of the preseason playoff potential last time, right? Crownfall had nothing to lose, and they have nothing to lose here again. Everything to gain, and that's exactly what they've been doing so far.
All right, for Reason, I do wonder about the somewhat lack of healing numbers that we saw, given that they were playing a Venom and a Devil Dinosaur, who give you a lot of options when it comes to getting those healing numbers up.
I mean, I got to talk about Protoss a little bit towards the end there, though. Like, I mean, MVP for a bit. The flanking, keep the team alive as well with the teleport, but also the Fox Marbles just honing in on the competition as we get the Freedom Charge come out early.
Oh my goodness, just aggression and initiative all over the block here from Crownfall. They just keep catching Reason by surprise. I don't know if there's like a comms issue here when it comes to the information, but it feels like Reason always, oh, there's a dinosaur here suddenly. Like, you can hear him coming, you know?
It's like they're in one of those movies and they're just walking nonchalantly, don't realize that there's a dinosaur right behind them, and they look around, and unfortunately it's off camera from then on out. But Crownfall specifically, they have been large and in charge. That's exactly what Boohoo's Devil Dino has been doing.
All right, Passaway already forced to use their bubble shield here, which is unideal. Protoss, though, having to use the TP. That's a big cooldown to have forced out. Someone else, please shoot this Phoenix! Oh no! Oh, Fahad detonates multiple players. Passaway just like, surely someone else is going to shoot this, right?
This makes sense why in the previous series between Fire Strays and Crownfall, not a single time did Phoenix be allowed through, because Fahad is just that guy. I mean, even Majed, though, on